Hello everyone, this is Briarsenal, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. In this episode, we're going to continue to do some work here. Do some probably real good work. Let's see. We got a lot of people showing up, but they're just not the people that we're looking for. Let's upgrade and get some experienced recruits, because why not?
Alive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory.
That's something.
In this domain of the damned.
That way we might be able to at least start, yeah, we need weaponsmithing for the next thing. Okay, we're good, we're good. We are working toward what we need to have worked. We still don't have the sanitarium near done, but we've kind of been spacing out things throughout here. So, alright. So, unfortunately, we are in this weird place. Really weird place. Like, it's difficult because all the bosses that we have to face are all the good ones, are all the real tough ones. So I think right now, we work toward building that. Essentially, every episode, here's what I'm going to do. From now on, until we win, I am going to train up some newbies on probably a apprentice level quest. I might do a veteran quest if it's in the cards, but honestly, some of these are just kind of meh. But we will work toward building up our group, building up our entourage, getting lots of money. Then we will, and while we do so, we will be putting our folks that will be taking on the Necromancer Lord through very rigorous, making sure that they are the best that they can be. And if we win, then yes, we win. Fantastic. But if we don't, we're going to start that process all over again. And that's kind of how the episodes are going to go until we win. I don't know how many episodes I will make like this. I'm hoping it's not too terribly much. Because to not waste your time, I might just, cut some stuff out or whatever. I'm not entirely sure yet. However, we need an antiquarian. And we have an antiquarian. We're just going to be doing something relatively easy. That's okay. The Witch's Vial actually isn't a terrible thing to have. We'll get Reynald here. We will get, if I remember correctly, the Wield. We can use some bleedy folks there. And we will want to bring along you. But we want to bring you along in this order. That way you can move forward, you can stay here. I think that's how we're going to do this. It's going to be a short apprentice run, should be relatively easy. No need for real trinkets to be used here. Could do a short veteran run. What's the veteran run give me? 4 deeds. What's this give me? 3 deeds. Yeah, but I actually like this thing here. We might use that, maybe. So let's provision ourselves. Luckily, because it's a long thing, we do not need too many supplies. I say as I stock us up on more supplies than we need. Nope, don't need that. Okay. That should be all we need, honestly. We'll just move through this, hopefully make a decent bit of coin, and then we see if our team, we might actually take a couple of, I'll do a couple of rounds of getting what we need.
Now there are twisted as my own ambitions.
Do not. Ugh. Why? Oh well. We've got you locked in on a bunch of things that we like. Okay, good. We got the surprise. Let's start by just annihilating the crap out of these guys. Because we should be able to pretty easily.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
Alright. So you're dead now. And then all we have to worry about is this guy. Good dodge, good dodge. Alright. We continue by beating the heck out of you. You're dead. Is there anything we can really do at this point that matters? Not really. We want to see if we can get any sort of things that we need here.
A death by inches.
Oh, you don't have the thing. Alright, whack him.
As the fiend
Alright, he's done.
faint hope
Let's grab our rewards and keep going. Alright, same stuff. First things first. You get all the bonuses because you're great. A bunch of blight resistance around the board. We'll do that. That didn't work, but that's okay. Let's hit the back line with some bleed.
impressive. Press this advantage.
Yep, there we go.
Give them no quarter.
I am already marked, you fool. And you have nobody to rend the mark, which is the most important part. Alright, so they're done.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Now will you be able to move back, or are they just going to bleed out? Oh, you'll be able to move back. They are apparently not bleeding out as much as I thought they'd be. That's okay.
Confidence
Either way,
surges
they're
as the
dead.
enemy crumbles.
Alright, so I'm so glad that we're essentially taking on the easiest quest. Big ego boost. But yeah, our big problems are just beginning. Just take him out.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Done. Easy peasy. We'll use a key.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Alright, so where are we looking at? Alright, we'll move this way first. Because there's no reason to waste a shovel unless we have to. And take the money. Is anybody hungry? Not really. Don't need the food. 90%, 100% for the trap disarming. You disarmed the trap. We'll keep going. Luckily, we don't have anything to worry about yet. So far, everything just contains loot.
Laden with
We're very
loot,
happy about this.
often low on supplies.
As many times as we can take the antiquarian through. The more stuff we
If only treasure
can
could
find.
staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption. As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Alright. Thorough search. Get money. Get something for the leper. That's actually not bad. honestly speaking. We'll drink some holy water. Alright, time to fight.
Precision and power.
Alright. The dog should be done. Yeah, should be done.
Executed
Blighted
with
down.
impunity.
I have marked myself so that he can attack my friend and not even worry. Whatever. However, we'll take him down. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. All we have to do now is, I suppose, just whack the dog. We missed. And whack the dog. Alright, we missed again.
The slow death.
And the dog is down. Not because of anything we did, but just because of stuff. I guess it's because of something we did, but I don't know. It doesn't feel right. Let's go ahead and move forward. You actually had a relatively high chance of disarming, right? 90%? Yeah, let's go ahead and have you do it. Get that stress relief. Is anybody hungry? Nope.
Waiting to be spent.
It was technically a waste.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it. The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Alright. And what do we got here?
Wealth
More
beyond
money.
measure. Awarded to the brave
That's what
and
I like the most about the
foolhardy alike.
Antiquarian. We can carry more money. It has to be because of her that we're able to carry so much. But I am so glad for it. It's so useful to not have all of your slots filled by gold. We'll take that. Oh! Well, here it is. Alright. Whack it. Whack it good. We're as best as we can be right now. Knock down that accuracy. Ow. Alright. Got a pretty high stun resistance. It's Eldritch. We can do 8 to 16 or 4 to 8 and have like a 15% chance to stun. Well, 45%. Do that. Just try it. Alright. Not the worst thing in the world. Return to the stars. So he summons his healing thing. Minus 10 accuracy. We'll hit you. Try to get that bleed in. As much bleed as we can get. As much blight as we can get. He resists the blight.
Back to the pit.
We hit him. Now he takes more damage. Then he spends... Oh! Ow! He nails the Antiquarian in the face. Not good. Alright. He loses another 5 HP. But he's cured of all of his problems. We'll hit him again. Cause him to have those problems again. He loses HP. He hits us. Alright. You're doing alright in terms of health. Alright, you unfortunately were not able to move very quickly. So we are going to do that.
Born of the void, it dies in the earth.
That was actually really good. Alright, so we found money. Alright, let's load up on trinkets, because we kind of have to. That's nice. I'm glad that we actually had such an easy time of that fight. Given that given previous packs of our travelers problems. I think it's because we didn't have you who can go through armor like it's nobody's business, and our friends who are able to bleed and blight, which are you two respectively. That's essentially what you need when you take on the thing from the stars. Alright. You're left. Alright, we're hit. However, we're fine. We'll pierce. Easy peasy. As done can be.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I am constantly reminded of that fact. All the time. By you, Mr. Narrator. You are the one who reminds me. Okay. We have one last fight to go. And it seems we do not have a lot of obstacles left. Therefore, we don't need the shovels. So, goodbye, shovels. We'll take as much food as we got. Eat these last two here. That was a good heal for us. We haven't really taken a lot of problems. Let's go take on this last fight. Surprise, yes. Oh, and their bleed resist is really low. Okay. So, what we really need to do is buff.
Obliterated.
One down. Alright, one down, and we get the stun. That's going to be two down, because you should fall down pretty quickly. Rend the mark. Ah, you can do that because I'm marked. But that's alright, I'm dodgy. I'm not someone you can hit just because. Alright, we'll bleed you as well. That's fine. No, we shouldn't be doing that. We should not be doing that. We'll do that. I don't know. Go ahead and hit this. Oh, that didn't work. That's alright. Whack 'em. One down. Two down. Alright, and now the party will commence ganging up on this one acolyte. Goodbye, acolyte. It was nice knowing you. To an extent, at least. Alright. Oh, really? Come on. Well, that's good. At least your last turn was for naught. Alright. We don't have a man-at-arms with us. We don't have a leper with us. We're going to take, we're going to take, we're going to take. 1,000 gold each. As far as I remember in terms of coffins, there's no items that can really help us, if I'm correct. However, I'm willing to lose the citrine and say, maybe this? Nope. Maybe this? Nope. We tried all the items. Open it up. We take more things. Okay. We lose We lost out on 75 gold, guys. Oh no.
Paths and
But
roads
that's
bring
alright.
soldiers and supplies.
We did alright there.
When harried.
And we got a heck of a lot of treasure. Or a decent amount, if I do say so myself. We're at least moving up in the world somewhat. Mankind Hater. Prismatic Coagulation. Okay. Not the best. Meh. 10% damage on range skills. Reynald, just give that trait to Dismas.
Cast out from the civilized world, these men may yet be of use to us.
Nope, we can't use the, we can't use any lepers right now. We have lepers, but we also, hey! Quite a few shards, that's nice. So, we're all full up. Everybody was actually fine. What else should we be doing? Caregivers Convention. I think that summons us some folks. That's wonderful. We could not do this though with any of these people. Well, it's a level 3 quest. Why not? Why not give it a shot? What could possibly go wrong? No, really, guys, what could go wrong? Please, let me know. Let me know down in the comments below what could possibly go wrong. Let's see. Gonna stick you people in. Get you all healed up of your stress. That costs money, but it's worth it. Alright. Alright, you guys have that. We gotta start continuously. If I remember correctly, you don't have anything terrible. There's nobody who's currently going on the quest. No. Come on. Alright, Sydney, what you got? Meh. And no, stop doing that one. I'm so used to going to that place. Egomania, Faithless, Enlightened. Gas balance. Meh. We'll get rid of Anemic here. So now that we've got this to where it is there anybody who has disease that needs to be cured? Nope, nobody with disease needs to be cured, so we're going to just keep on sticking people in here. I'm just going to start taking things out one by one. There we go. Lock that in as well. Okay. And hey, we're gonna try the Miller again. 'Cause why not? Where did my guy go though? Did I stick him in somewhere? Gosh darn it. You know what though, that's okay. Let's see. You'll be fine. Dismas or Mortimer? Plus 5% crit on range skills. Ranged is good, but I think for the most part we're looking more at melee. Was it Dismas that had all the good melee stuff? Yeah. So, what we're probably going to do is stick in Dismas here. No, sorry. This one, buddy. Yeah, see? There you go. You want to come along with us to slay the boss? Because that's what we're doing. Now, of course, we'll be equipping our heroes to the best of our abilities. Which means we're unequipping all of our trinkets. So, my 15% virtue chance, 20% stress, plus 12% death blow resist. Only problem is blight and bleed resist go down. However, we can counteract that with our fortifying garlic. And this is actually really good for Reynald, our Master Crusader here. Like I said, this guy is our melee one. We want to make sure he has the Highwayman Sheath. Minus 10 accuracy on range skills. We will only be using him for melee, hopefully, as much as we can. And what else do we have here that's special? We'll stick you with a Martyr Seal. There you go. Alright, and for you, you have a Venomous Vial. What else do we got here? Probably just go with the common Dodge Stone, Healthstone combo. That works out for me. Sacred Skull. What else can we give you? I can't give her 2 Sacred Skulls. Yeah, it won't let me. We need something else that buffs your healing, but until then, we're just going to give you a Dodge Stone, because I find that to be important. We need to get rid of that fading quirk. That will cause us trouble. However, we're doing fine. We're going to sell this eye patch. And what else will we sell? Oh, that's interesting. It's not something I would do, but it's interesting. Not for something like this, at least. For this, you're going to take... We have to assume you will take lots of damage. Okay, can increase resistances, but that's not what we need it for. Here's what we need, just... So, here's what we're doing. Because, why not? For one. Why not do something that, you know, makes no sense whatsoever? And buy what we can. That's what we can buy. We'll sell the protective collar. Buy all the food we can get. You'll need that for eating. And now, if something hits us, we use something to negate it. And that's what we're doing. That's what we shall do. Yes, the miller still commands his workers. Perhaps if he is defeated, the threat will subside. Will it? Maybe. I'm pretty sure probably not. But we're going in. And we're going to beat the miller. We're going to do it. Yeah, your bleed resistance is lower than your blight resistance, which is good for you, but not as good for you. I knew it was one or the other. Oh, we didn't fully upgrade these folks, did we? That's okay, we'll get there. That's alright.
The weapon that cuts on its own.
Alright. One of them's stunned. Don't have to worry about that guy. Gosh dang it, why did you get to move? Well, there's no point in attacking you because you're dead already. We'll do that. That didn't help us.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Good job on the crit. Yep, the fiends spring forth like madness.
Their formation is
Alright, one of them's down.
maintain the offensive.
Alright, the plow horse is hurt. Let's see if we can get a stun. It'd be lucky. There it is. Very lucky. Because we got it. But I'm so glad, because that helps this work. And it's dead. The plow horse is already done. We'll just snake it. We'll snake it further to death. I don't know why we're striking at the corpse, but just keep hitting it till it's gone. Oh, that's why, so they can summon a whole bunch of them all at once. Yay! We'll strike. Alright, our Crusader's still doing fine, regardless of all the stuff that's happening to him. There we go. That crit essentially gets us the kill, and makes sure that he doesn't be a dick.
Death by inches.
Alright, Reynald. Take it down.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Easy peasy. We're doing so well. We're doing so well, and I love it.
As the fiend
One down.
a faint hope blossoms.
Alright, so you're stunned. Stun and done. Ha! Got it. Alright. And now we are going to warp, because that's what's going to happen to us.
A closer look, perhaps?
Of course. I haven't seen anything negative come out of these as far as I remember. Alright. What's Blazing do for us? Plus 20% damage versus marks. Plus 20% deep risk.
Twisted refraction.
Alright, let's fight.
Grievous
That's okay.
injury. Palpable fear.
You're doing just fine. Let's see. This thing does not have a lot of blight resistance. These do. Get it.
Masterfully executed.
There we go. That's what we're looking for. Heal yourself. You're doing great.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
One down. That's okay. You bleed again. That's alright. Tried. Okay. It has the same bleed resist as it does blight. We'll take advantage of that and hit it with both. Okay. You're facing some horror.
Press disadvantage.
One down.
Them no quarter.
Yep, there we go. Here these guys are. These guys bleed. So let them. These guys do not blight so well though. So we'll continue hitting this guy with it. Alright, he's dead next turn. You have horror. These guys are just going to try to grope us because we don't have anyone marked. I should have attempted to stun him, but I didn't think about it. That's my bad, guys. Oh, come on. I've done this before. Everything that we're working on right now are things that we've already done before. And I know we can do it. Get the stun. Ah, gosh, dang it. He didn't get the stun. Fine, hit him. Is that enough to... It's not enough to do him in. We can still do an open vein. Let's do a duelist advance, though. We'll seal the deal there. And activate a riposte. That way you should be able to dodge and get a swipe. Okay, he dodged that. That's fine. Let's get a stun. We'll stun him and then we'll work him down. Throw down a party heal. It's mainly just to heal you two, but it should be fine. Alright, we've moved up, we've hit him. That's fine. This will work just fine. We're all healed up. Hit them both. Okay, excellent. You're almost done. I was hoping that would just be enough to nick him and do what we wanted it to do. It was not. These guys are attempting to focus the healer. You're attempting to spell my crusader. That's what annoys me the most. Like, somebody has to hit him. So hit him. He's done. Heal yourself. Alright, you're doing great. Everyone here is doing great. Let's finish off one of these maggots. He's going to bleed out. Alright. You two versus the rest of us, I assume?
Back to the pit.
One down.
Execute
Another one down.
impunity.
And give yourself a heal.
The rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Alright, get ready. Beyond time and space.
Battle behind, battle ahead. But for a moment, peace.
Nice. Good heal. Wish it would have done something for stress, but
Furrows of earth. Filled with
time to fight again. Where are we looking at here? Farm says miasma, minus 10% healing, plus 10% stress. That should be fine. Let's go ahead and set up something for our riposte. Just because I don't want to deal with either of you yet. That should be enough. There we go. That works. Alright, I didn't hit either. It's not what we're looking for, but something. We got a stun. Okay. I wonder how many folks we have to work through. Hopefully it's enough. Hopefully. Let's get the strike. You're already done. You should expose him, right? That should bypass stealth and de-stealth him, yes. Was he already de-stealthed? This I do not know.
Unforeseen, unforgiving.
Alright, thanks. Appreciate that. Yeah. Low stun resist. We'll stun him again. You should take out the scarecrow right now. Ah, alright. He is very dodgy. The Warden is going to give you the ability to riposte, as well as a bunch of other things that we don't necessarily care about, but we care about in principle. No bleed, a lot of bleed. Let's bleed. There we go. Okay. Did you just heal it? No, you buffed it. It has speed now. That's fine. It's dead. You crit on your heal. That gave you some stress relief. That was all good for you. And all good for us. Let's see. Wow, that did not take these things down. Alright. Good to know. He's down. We can't get the foreman with a stun. We can either party heal or let's just bring everything closer. Yep, we're coming up closer. How else are we gonna beat the crap out of them? Alright, yeah, every one of them will fall. Really? You're stirring up the people behind you? And you're attacking? Alright, alright. Yeah, take this guy out. Down with the foreman. Let him not rouse the rabble anymore. That's fine, we have bandages for you to stop this very predicament. We also have bandages for you to stop this predicament. Foreman is dead. You are stunned. We need to start healing up these two. I should have thought of that before I did a stun, but hey, it's something. Alright. That's alright. It's nice to have these things in place. Heal. Heal good. That was very good heal. Alright, Reynald. See if you can take out both of them. I understand if you can't, but it'd be cool if you could. Alright, we were close. Alright. Gosh, look at that dab. Heal the Crusader. He needs it. They both need it, but he looks like he needs it more. He's marked and is currently just taking all the hits to the face. Alright. This is Miller time, right? Nope, not yet.
Safe from the comet's maddening light. For now.
Alright, supplies for our journey. Time to eat. Let's go. This is the best shape we've ever been.
On solid ground once more.
What's he got? He's got a ton of not good things for bleed. Let's go ahead and use holy water here. Pop some holy water. See if we can blight him. Make sure he's taking damage. The master has beckoned. We have a farmhand here. We'll take out that farmhand as best as we can. Gosh dang it. Alright, we didn't get to take out the farmhand. The farmhand is now... What's this? Guard skills disabled. That's not the worst thing that could happen. We'll pop this. You're being guarded by the frozen farmhand. Let's hit you both. That way that guard doesn't help.
Compassion is a rarity.
We got some good healing in. Let's fight. Doesn't matter. It's going to the same guy anyway. Hello there. Let's go ahead and take out this guy. Yeah, the master beckons. You're going to summon another puppet. However, this puppet isn't the same as the others. It's very hard to get a stun. We might as well go for it though. We're in good shape right now. Alright. We'd have been in better shape if it would have went off, but honestly speaking, it's not the worst thing in the... What the heck? Stop summoning guys. Jeez, I know these guys aren't the worst things you can summon, but... Gosh darn it. Wow. It lived. How much longer do you have riposte? You have it for a bit. Alright. We hit everybody. We got a debuff down.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
That is a hard... That's a big hit. Alright, hitting both of you could get the kill on you. Let's go for it. That's okay. Yep, he's just going to do that twice. But that's what we have the riposte for. And that's why we have that. Now it's time for us to set up our riposte again. Because we set up our riposte again, we're going to pierce.
A singular strike.
I think we got him this time. Come on. Alright.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
And he's just going to keep doing that move, so... That seems to be what we have to work with. Heal him. He's in the worst shape. We open vein for the damage. He attacks us again. We get a strike. Every time you target the entire party, man, you're just taking yourself out. You're too late. He can't save you. Die.
Nothing lives for long on these barren fields.
There we go. We did it. We beat the Miller. I'm so happy about that. We have tried this so many times. It is so worth it. I know. We didn't even get a lot of money for it. If I think about it, we got enough money to basically cover our costs for that. But we got a bunch of shards. Everybody went up to level 5. Yes. What did we get? Okay, you believe you're possessed by demons. You hate unholy. You're an Eldritch Slayer. Alright, that's okay. I am so glad that we took out the Miller, though. That's what we
I
needed.
see something long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by. A glimmer of hope.
A select few champion heroes have come to answer the strange call of the comet. They hunger for the spoils of this otherworldly vessel and can be only used in the endless harvest quest in the farmstead. They can be found by the stagecoach. So essentially these people can only be used to fight things there. Oh, wow. So essentially we could build a team and just go there and take on things. Neat. However, not going to do that yet. A, we're full up. We're full up on people who are going to be of use to us all the time. And we're doing real good. We're doing fantastically well. And let's see. I'm trying to think of other words that I can say to describe of how good we're doing. But I'm also trying to figure out what we should be doing next. And I think... Okay. Everybody who just went on that quest. That's a lot to spend on stress, given that what we have. Because we didn't make a lot of money on that. However, I am willing to say that we are doing very well. And let's see. With the miller defeated, the farmstead slips even further beyond time and space. Assemble a party and face whatever strangeness awaits in the endless harvest. Basically, defeat as many enemies as possible, and it's level 6, and it is literally endless. Oh, wow. End game conditions. Sanguine reflection. Minus 8% death blow resist. Plus 8% crit. Plus 3% speed. Whew. We're not going after that. But I'm going to have to think of what we're going to do. I do feel very good about the fact that we beat the miller. We did it. That's one of our bosses that's on our list down. Done for. Don't have to worry about it. We might do this endless harvest thing a bit later. If something happens to our roster and it gets bigger and we can make a party of level 6 expendables essentially to go after this series of things. We need to take on the Hag, the Necromancer Lord, and we need to start thinking about the Darkest Dungeon. Thinking about it. Probably not doing that yet. Probably a lot of problems that would happen if we even started thinking of making an attempt right now. But it needs to be on our minds. We need to make sure that we have everything set up before we even start thinking about that. And we're not there yet. Our Abbey, doing great. Sanitarium, pretty good. Could still use a few upgrades, but pretty good. What we want is for the blacksmith to be done, which we're getting there. We're almost there. And we'd like for our guild to get done. Having the guild done and having the blacksmith done means that we know with beyond a shadow of a doubt that the party we put out there is the best that that party can be. And then making sure that making sure the sanitarium is cost effective so that we can spam its use pretty much essentially. That's important to us. And then making sure that tavern, survivalist, stagecoach, like these 4 things here I kind of consider to be ancillary, because this just gets cheaper. I know we need to focus on this, but it's not that big of a deal right now. Recruiting new heroes. We're at a full roster right now. Recruiting them isn't going to do us much until we buff up our roster and make sure that we have enough experienced recruits coming in. Tavern is already something that's being done by the Abbey. This only really affects heroes that are going to be that have to go to the tavern to do their activities, and then the nomad wagon, which makes sure that we get better trinkets, which, while useful, we have mostly upgraded. But getting these two is key for us to move forward enough. But once we have all those, you ask, what will we do then? Well, I guess we'll start looking at these. Which actually, we could think about building some things now, because we have the shards to buy and do some things. Building the mill. I don't know what that requires. Oh, memories, which can be found the Endless Harvest quest, which is something important. Gem inventory stacking increased by 1. Okay. Tainted Well, Miasmal Orchard, the Red Hook, the bank. The bank is one of the big ones that we'll be looking at. Let's see. What else are we looking at? Like, there's a lot of things that we can get here that will be useful to us, that will make this game better for us. But I think what we will do right now is get an orchard. Because why not? Yep, build it. Oh, that's pretty. The dead tree really takes away from the growths of crystals, though. But I think it looks nice. So there we go. We have a building built. Medicinal herbs will now add a disease resist buff, and anti-venom will add a blight resist buff. So that's good to know. That will be probably not the most useful thing that's ever happened, but it helps. Every little bit helps when we're going up against the horrors that await us. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. This has been Briarsenal. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope you all have a wonderful day, having a great time, and I'll see you all in the next one.